Okay, so I thought I'd take some time and do little bit of a video basically on with a lot of my clients that are doing nutrition. So people that have been quite a bit overweight, they are sticking to an absolute T with me with timing, amounts, fluid, nutrition, training, sleep, everything, doing it all to a T, which is very good. It's great, you know, if you've got a really good sleeping structure, you can do it all very well. Everything will function properly in your body. So I'll give you a little tour. I don't have everything here to show you, but I'll name most of it, and I'll let you guys fill in basically the rest with what's in the supermarket. Okay, so definitely I get people on an alkalizer. So to keep your pH level throughout your body, especially in your stomach, so everything basically breaks down very well, gets absorbed very well, and you get your pH strips. So here's like your pH strip, and you can check the gauge where you basically should be for optimal. Basically it's like circulation, like basically having coolant in your radiator all the time, as opposed to not having coolant in there. Basically it's going to rust and build up toxins, if people understand that, hopefully. You know, broccoli, cabbage, pumpkin, green beans, baby spinach, carrots, fats, chickens, eggs, even though these have quite a bit of sugar, you know, blueberries are extremely good in antioxidants, but even then again, black rice is higher in antioxidants. Getting people to mix the seeds, barley, chickpeas, lentils together. What else we got? Yep, some more fruits, beans, lentils, tunas, tomatoes. People are having outstanding results, you know, like they've got, so fruits, so bananas, pears, apples. Kiwis are massive in vitamin C, so vitamin C helps to prevent cell breakdown. So if you, say, have maybe anywhere from 2 to maybe, I would recommend 5, 6 before a workout, depending on body fat levels and how hard you're training, it'll just help to prevent your cells basically from breaking down a bit. But always remember variation. So, you know, variate all your meals. We are designed to have lots of variety, you know, so lots of different types of meats, you know, everything from your tuna, eggs, chicken, turkey, all your different types of meats. Not so much meats. You know, I go days without having no heavy meats at all, chickens, eggs, turkey, tuna, none of that. I just have a lot of beans. Rice has protein in it as well, especially black rice. You know, so I'll do a day of that. Let's see, and even a lot of my clients are doing that. So they're having a lot of the vegetables. So a lot of that and more, but a lot of greens. So even things like asparagus and what else have they got? There's kale, and we've got, God, there's too much to really think of, but basically, if you stick to all your vegetables, all your fruits, all your salads, literally, you're going to be fine. Now, people need to remember that carbohydrates and sugars are a non-essential nutrient, pretty much. However, in my opinion, definitely, and the research I've done, in some carbs and sugar natural, so think natural foods, there are very good, lots of things in it, from fibre to iron, you know, to vitamins, to minerals, electrolytes, you know, they're there. So sometimes a lot of that stuff really is quite important. You know, a lot of your teas. So remember, a lot of your teas, you know, are very good for you. You know, don't have green tea while you're eating. It'll mess with digestion and absorption. Peppermint tea is good while you actually eat it. It helps to relax the stomach. This one's got a stack of organic stuff in it. So always variety, always change different things. The body will adapt, you know. And if people see, the body's after nutrients, remember, not so much being full all the time. That's where you have a lot of water or a lot of low GI stuff. But if you fulfill your basically your nutrient value, so your vitamins, your electrolytes, your minerals, your heavy elements, all that stuff, your fibre, your body's satisfied basically. So your spirulina, your supergrass, your chlorella. Chorella's really good for detoxing. You've got other brands like Vital Greens. You've got Raw. They actually had at the health food store stand out the front today on Raw, and Raw is extremely good. But that's what it's about. It's all the body wants, but you become so addicted to all this sweet stuff out there that you are forgetting that you're basically just giving more, you're raising serotonin all the time, and your body, well, yeah, like anything, it can run out of all that stuff. So the less processed, yeah, the better. But just variety. What else is there? I'm just trying to think. So, you know, they're training anywhere from 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week. Anywhere from 30 minutes to maybe 90 minutes, some. But they're finding they're losing a lot of weight. They're feeling more focused in their brain. They're more relaxed. They can sleep better. They're literally going to what their body was designed naturally to do. It's that simple. When you start training, you've just got to start having more. But a lot of times the body can't handle, because there's so much blood going other areas to literally help heal that area. A lot of times the organs need a rest too, and they can't handle so much constant food being put in. Sometimes you just may not feel hungry, or you may feel like you could down probably a whole bottle of something like this, which wouldn't be a good idea, you know, just too much sugar. So that's why I say to people, when all in doubt, I'll just put more natural stuff. So put more of your spirulina, your barley grass, chlorella, things like that in, or your raw superfood, or like your vital greens. So things like that. So I've done the research, and there's nothing proven to actually state that having too much of that stuff is bad for you. Probably if you were to have maybe like, you know, 8 a day, might be a bit excessive. I have probably 3 a day, I would say. And sometimes I train, you know, twice a day, sometimes 5, 6 days a week, and it's a hell of a lot. But with my nutritional value being so high and covering all the areas of variety, I can sometimes I could have carrots the whole of maybe like half a day if I wanted to, and I would feel fine energy-wise. Because your body, remember with glycation, as soon as you start putting in really good stuff first thing in the morning, your body's going to absorb nutrients that you put in for the rest of the day a lot better into the body, into the bloodstream, and it's actually going to put out energy for when maybe you don't have any energy, basically, like sugars or carbs to tap into. It's actually going to put out the energy that's stored in you a lot better, a lot more like level, basically, with insulin. And that's what people forget, is that insulin's so important, those spikes and the staying steady all the time, and lots of fats, you know, lots of fats I have. So, and that's what a lot of my clients are doing. Some are having anywhere to about from 40 to probably 80 grams a day, going from fish oils to flaxseed oil to coconut butter in variation, so it doesn't cost too much. And they feel great. You know, it takes time. It takes anywhere from about 3 to 6 months really for your cells to completely change a lot, depending on how much abuse you've had through your life, with it's been extreme drinking, drugs, alcohol, stuff like that. But a lot of people say they haven't. And then about 8 months really for your antioxidant levels to rise extremely high. So hopefully this video's helped. Sorry it was long. Hopefully you get a bit out of it. Any questions, ask me maybe to do other videos on stuff that you would like to know something about. I'd try not to go in too much complex detail. I just like to keep it easy for you to understand, because there's too many people out there that literally put so much complex stuff in there. No one needs to know it. Basically, if I know it, I can just tell you what's good, what it's going to do. That's all you need to know, because I'm not out to make $1 off you. I'm out to give you the healthiest, smartest way to live, you know, and not it be a scam. So, cheers.